Hello. I just had to reopen it again because it was like Cuphead. He's like, nope, that's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. Where do we? That was yesterday. Keep forgetting that. So this should be fun. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh yeah, I tried this. I thought it would be fun. Because I sometimes like check apps. I checked on the app. Apparently you can't connect the two. And I thought that was interesting. Am I going to stream it? No. Do I still agree with the thing that one of them looks like Rainbow Dash? Yeah. I would say in the game it actually does even look more. Because you have the thing of the lightning bolt being more of a bright, bigger image in the thing. Just need to check the sound quickly. Shoot, go away. Okay, that's good. So let's put this away. And then let's go to here. Can I get, what can I get? I don't know if it's going to be. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to, one, start getting it, and two, okay, that's good. Yeah, I get, this is the only other thing that's left. But I'm gonna wait a bit. I could do this one if that means this gets done a bit quicker. And yeah, the next one's like 290%. Yeah, but luck. So I'm gonna go with this one next. You can tell I'm doing this a lot quicker because of all the systems and automatic stuff. Because at this stage, it's like, oh yeah, this. Ooh, wait, make it silent even though I'm not gonna use it. I think the idea is I'm gonna go backwards to try and collect some of like the lucky stuff. Because I need like 150 or something to get. And I want to get. I could just skip on that one. Also, next one's 700. Yeah, this might not be the best time. Yeah, it's pretty. And then the next one is like a 1. just gonna keep that down there. So like 8%, so we need to get this badly. I'm gonna bring this up to level 10 actually, and then I'm gonna finish. Although like this is still level 0. Do you know what? Yay for death! So yeah, harmony unlock after death. Super jackpots are less rare. Yay! So I can't get this. Actually, let's do this, and then let's see. Okay, that's actually useful. I actually would do that, because if I could do that, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I bet I can get the fan next. Actually get... No, I don't think that would be worth it. This one would be, but that's not the point right now. Okay, let's just make sure that I get... I just need to make sure I get parts so I can get the fan. Okay, so let's actually just get that in and bin that one. So right now, that's not really useful. For this, and then I'm going to get this, so that just gets this a bit better. I get the fan, but then I can go back to my normal plan. Let's see if I... Put 2 more of these in. I know. That's what I want. Which I will leave it there anyway. That's the plan overall, I've just made it more efficient actually. Now I can unlock the fan. I'm just gonna do that one first. Oh, yeah, I need to get enough money, so I'm just gonna do another one of these because that should be enough to get the fan. And the rest is no. Get 50,000. Yay! I mean, the next one would be like 100,000, like one of the fan ones. Which would be a good idea. So if I take these two all like 220, that means it should be theoretically possible to get more blue, meaning I can get the cat being like really useful and really powerful. And be able to, I mean, just chuck things at it and just be like, yeah, yep, this is a good idea. Okay, that's good. So that's what I'm gonna do now for like it's already at level 5, which is good. And sticky match. I'm gonna get it, I'm not really gonna use it. I'm like, I don't use this in an efficient way. It's like, yes, valid. But okay. I don't think I'll be able to get to the next death. I think it'll be at part 11 that I might be able to. I say that, yeah, this is already at part like level 7 out of like 20. So I theoretically should. Yeah, it's at 0.3%, which is still like a lot, but I think by 20, I think there should be some decent. How much is this? Yeah, it's at 12%, so right now I'm gonna keep it on hold. I don't know if it'll change after that, so actually I might scratch. Surprisingly would. I'm not gonna risk it again. It'll be really fun when I get that. Manually do it isn't like that fast compared to like automatic, where it's like boom, boom, boom. But again, it's still pretty decent. I need like 250 pounds for like I'm just gonna be like, oh. Also, this will be the first time you see this go, yep, level 10, and instead of level max after level 9. I think it starts improving after this. Also, one of the things that I noticed, because like I like the messages with surrogates, but sometimes I'm not good at noticing small things. Definitely from like a show that I did not watch, because like I didn't watch Raggedy, I didn't watch Raggedy and the other the other characters musical. And one of the lines of like oh, I have boxes for my head tea boxing dance classes. I was like, oh yeah, that's an interesting line. And I was like, wait, that's a line from another from a very famous musical that I have never seen. Which does add up why I didn't recognize it, because I didn't see the original thing. I was like, I don't know of this, so I don't get it. It's like, what's this from? Yeah, fair, valid. Aw, so close. Okay, leave it. I think the odds. It's so bad. I think I need the next 2 levels of luck before I get anywhere with that. Luckily, this should help me because I think the greens are giving me by thousands by this point, which is good. And that should get more easier to done in the bit. It gives me like 3,000 per scratch card at this point. I'm glad I've got this though. Alongside like 10% per ticket leveling, meaning it's quicker to get this up. This one I think is important to get up early on. And then I might want to get this one. Which would be good for like ones like this. I'm getting more luck with. I've only got two, and both of them have been not great. How many points do I have? I've got 11, so I need 240 theoretical points. Actually, this would be a better solution right about now. If I get this, I can get at least above level 1. Oh! Yeah, that's what I figured. And then let's get this. Right now. Yeah, let's do this one until I get some better stuff. Because I can run back through that and do the same thing that I'm doing here with this green one. %, actually, so it's not that bad actually. I think I could do this and level this up. Alright, great. Go with that to still go up to 20 because that's still, I think, a good idea. Yay! Okay, but the rest don't matter. Okay, so I'm just going to wait until this is done. I'm going to start doing this one, which would be a good idea. But you can see the plan. You can see it kind of does work. And also, I am going to just ignore this. Also, just leave it here for the time being because oh, that's not that bad. So we're going to take it. Two in a row. Three in a row. Okay, so let's actually take these out while I'm at it. Okay, that's not the quickest way, so. You can tell why this is long, because if I do it this way, obviously I get more points as a result. I think you'll see it when you see like the point thing, and it's like it's more. It does mean you're essentially just giving it more work to load up and do. Why am I doing this? Because if that's the case, that's on 18 for a bit until the whole thing. Is the next one? Yeah, this is free, so that'll be the next one. Will be this one. But I don't think I would do because I need to buy so many of these. Actually, might as well. And with this being said, I think it's either because it depends on like how much the luck thing will take. I think within this run we should be able to get the fourth death. Which that sounds very morbid to be like, the fourth death, yay! Anyway. I think there's only like two left, so 1, 2. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna do this because I want to like level this up a bit before I send it into that. The next two are like 6 million each. Yeah, 6 million for like the fan speed and the fan batch rate. Like out of all of them, like you can kind of tell how weird I am. Out of all of them, this is the one that I'm like, yes. This is the one that I'm like, yes. I like. This is a weird calculation. And also at this point, I'm going so far up that essentially I feel 20 to 30 would be how long this let's play. Obviously, there's also the challenges. The challenges aren't here yet, so I don't worry about. Also, the cleaning plates line and this line, I'm not worrying about. Doesn't mean there's like something down here which is kind of useful, but I kind of just ignore. I can't really. Oh shoot! I dropped that. I can't really feel like I do much with it because I don't really use plates, and also I want to save that until one of the achievements which I hate, which is like trying to get like 30 million with plates, and I'm like, great, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. That's why I'm just focusing on everything else, all the other achievements, all the other amazing things. But with this, I got the third death. Actually, So I'm gonna go higher because right now what I think I need is to level as much as up. I don't think I can get Lucky Cat because Lucky Cat doesn't give me much. What I need is that thing of like, it's not this because it's like this one. I was like the automatic fire. It's useful. I can't get it right now because it's expensive. And same with like this. This one doesn't give me too much good luck. Yeah. Plus the payout's great. The luck percentage is not that great right now. Oh. More unlocks. So I'm gonna wait until I get all of the gold of each one. But I want to make sure this one. Joe, I can go this way until if I get less, or if I get one that's like, yeah, like this, spin it, and then get this, so I can just gather up some points. That's the plan. Move forward. Even this is like basically not even enough right now. Yeah, I can't think it's measurable. I was just gonna risk it, but yeah, I can pull out the result. No, don't go to sleep. I want to get this. Don't you do that one. That'll be dead. Yeah, you can also see that through this, even I'm got 31, which is really good. Definitely with this one at max. Plus 1. So that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 11? Because it's like 5 for each one, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. And that would be like 11 or something like that? I don't know. I don't know the math. I'll figure out when I get another blue. It's like 15, so that is a lot. That's far. But I think it will be 11 because there's a strong chance that I can't get past a lot of this. So there we go. There we go. That's the lucky thing I needed. It's going to be 15 like this one, but I can't be too sure. Oh, there it is. There's the 20. Let's get the achievement because I can get one other thing. Yeah. I didn't actually achieve this. So yeah, select this. And then select this. Which gets me up to and then lastly select this. I still really like a lot of the stuff, but a lot of the stuff is going to be more harder to get. I'm going to basically ignore it for the time being. Okay, is there any below 20 million that I still need to get? Yeah, I need to get like this 30 million. Not none below, so that's at least good. Also, to keep with my rule, even though this one's going to be positive, I'm going to just grab this one because that's what I showed them. Yeah, it's 5 because it was on. Wait, no, it's 6 because it's 31. And then it's on 37. So it's 6. So it's 6, 12. Joe, I'm not going to worry about the maths. Actually, these two I don't need. Okay, let's carry on. I was about the rule again. Okay. Anyway, the next thing would be this and this. I think that's it. This is the next one, I think, right? 156 million. I have no idea billion. Yeah, we got the title. I'm not going to use the title because the title I don't think I'm going to do it odds at right now. This one I do. Yay! Super jackpot. Okay, now I can just ignore this and get the tree. Do the same thing for the tree. Yeah, I think it's the same because it's at 37. Though, yeah. I don't know. I don't know the actual point value for the super jackpot, but it's more. Which is all I think I need to know. Again, for the next couple ones, it's just going to be a simple lot of this. Am I going to get another one? I surprisingly am. I got so much money now. Definitely I'm going to get third time. You know what? I get third time the charm. I'm not going to complain. I have money. That's a good thing to have as a problem. Too much money. For the economy, no, but that's besides the point. I have a problem. I've got too much money. Wow. Do you know what you can do to that? What? Charities. How many of these do I have left here? I'm just doing this so I can get rid of this and start the trees. So I can get like the increase speed, which would be useful. Right now. Useful. Yeah, I think next Friday I'm gonna be able to. I think I'll be able to get to category 3. Because it's very much a slow process of like you have to do this and then 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 this. Which isn't that bad, but This should help the usefulness of buying things. Okay, the reason why I want to make sure I get the blues is that because I feel like I could get the fourth death, I want to make sure that I get a lot because one, I need, not you. I'm going to try and focus on getting this and getting some magic spells and maybe start with the fan. Start with the fan and then increasing this. Start with the fan and then this. Those are the two things I would like to get right now. Also, getting one of the the bin ones would definitely help overall. Because I was close to 200, I think I'm definitely going to get the higher end of the 200. Okay, that's good. This is so easy actually if you just sleep. How about what do I have here? Oh, 250. That's less than that. And now I am going to focus on getting that. Because if I get that, one, I think I can get gold here. And two, I can start focusing the energy on this one. It's only 5% now, which is good. The overall should be generally heading towards. Increased jackpot, I think, is the other one that I definitely need to improve. I'm not worried about this because I need to get it eventually, but no really priority. Actually, no. No, it's not really. Magic, I think, would be better. Also, buying in bulk would be better, but that's more better in timing than anything else. Than me just going, shh. Getting this at this amount is a lot. It's a bit noisy. And I can get no. I think before the end of the video, I want to try and get a quick cash blue, but I might not be able to. So by this pace, I think part 11 will be essentially. Also, why am I keep getting dust? Okay, kind of figured. I'm not going to claim a back like a level 6, but hopefully I get more of those, which would be good. But essentially, I think if I'm doing like the first 3 within one video, I think it could be something like finishing these 3 within part 11, these 3 in part 12, or something along the lines of that, because this will take longer henceforth, because level and all that stuff. But as a result, I get more pristine points, which is always useful. Yeah, if I think there's too many here, I will just go and change this. And just sort of like get that 100% sorted with. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, right now that doesn't help me. So, luck's not good enough. I think I need at least above. At least this one and the next one to get that next. Figures as much. But we do got one below me, so that could be a good sign. Actually got the jackpot! I got to level 4, but that's. I think that's because I got lucky for the rest. That's the one thing I think the app should do, because with this, if you click there but you don't click on, or you don't hold it there, and you don't carry on scratching, the ticket just goes away. But with this, you can do that and then just hold and just do nothing. But I think that's more because with the app you need sort of like something. But if you can update it that you can press it and just let go, that would be good. I think it's more to do with the fan thing. Like if you click outside of the box, it might be like I can't like tap a knot and I've just misunderstood it, which could be a natural thing. Okay, so let's get. I can actually get the next one, which would be good. Now, I'm not going to try and get the blue for quick up because I don't think I've got the time, but I'm definitely going to at least do one full rotation after I've got the blue because I think I've definitely got enough time for that. What the luck on it? Yeah, right now it's not good enough to actually help me. Okay, so 6 billion, I'm in a 9 billion. Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna leave that on. That doesn't cover the car. That does. You know what? I might stop this for a sec. So I might just skip the quick cash because I don't think I've got time. Like another 5 minutes. I love I'm being like I don't have enough time. Dun. Cumber me if you want to. It's like yeah, it's no rush, but overall I want to keep this within the hour. But that means when I get back on Friday, which is also good because I get the day off after that. It means essentially that I'm going to be planning to at least do quick cash like you guys and then sand dollar all on a blue. Got like 54, which is really good. That's the final fees. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's the next one. Speed's the next one. Oh, yes. 7 billion. There's more like I think put it both in one, so that is not worth my money right now. Well, I got something. It's near a 14-15 mark, which is why I usually am getting it. Still 0. Because I can't actually put you through fair, which makes you currently worthless. No point. Obviously, there is a point where I might get that. Because you can get, like, I think it will be like +5 and +5. I don't know. Again, I don't always remember how much each one's points are. I would like to know that information. Information would be really nice to know. Or at least remember. Or at least have like a guide to be like, here's the point for each one of these things. If I can get that, I would be good to start off the next one. Obviously, that's not the end of the game, because the end of the game, you have the final draw and you have the weird fun machine, which would also be good and will allow me to get more points. But essentially, that means once I've got the last. No, not you. Also, not you. The last death, it allows me to essentially get the big one, which is somewhere. Scratch the final scratch card without dying. Also, then giving the final scratch chance to corruption, which is fun, but I have nowhere near that. That I think will be like 15, 16. And then the rest will be being like, not this one. Will be one, trying to get the rest of the achievements, including Gal the Permits. Yeah. Reach the end within 30 minutes, which I would like to do, but I need more achievements. Achievement Hunter, get all the achievements in the game, which will be after this one. Have 20 million. And then I could do that along with, I think. As I say. Have all consumables. Upgrade the egg timer to ×5 speed. Start with all automatic gadgets would be after the 4th death. So I can't get that one. Wait, what's the other ones? Have a win a prize that's larger than 1,000 times the ticket, and then one for 10,000, and I've done one for 1,000. Make 1x while idle for 5 minutes. That I think will be later on. I think I can get that later on. So I'll just finish this quickly. Yeah, this is also another one that's like final chance with a category still on the table. I could do. I want to get over JP points while I still can. That's my focus. So the ones I'm going to focus on is one, the fourth death. Then stuff like having having all 4 different categories on the table at once. I can do that. I'm not going to do it on this one because then essentially I'll just be going delete. But once I've got all 4 categories, I will basically go through the game and be like, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Win a jackpot. Yeah, again, this one will I think will come automatically, and stuff like I can't get this one until that one, but yeah, I'll be avoiding things like the 20 million, the 2000 and the 20 minutes without scratch off, the lucky, and the final scratch charge with a category still on the table, which I will do with the first one. I can't do this one and this one because if I do this one, my plan is to get really high luck and then essentially get this one. Because if I get the luck really high and then get because I've got like 20 million, that will be useful. Also, I can get a thing where you can just, if you look, not here, this increases it, and if you get the full, you get 100%, which is good. But for now, that's it, really. Essentially, I'm going to just go in and just try that, and that will be it. I've got the third death, which is good. And getting the last death, I think, will be the last major one. Because if I get that, a lot of the JP points will become easier and easier to get. Definitely with the unlocks I've done today. Definitely with the plan that I've set in motion. Which would make this easier. Essentially, part 10, I'll be focusing on getting more of the JP points and going towards death 4. Part 11, I'm going to carry on that. And then part 12, my bet, which would be in like 4 weeks, which would be Thursday, July 17th will be part 10. The end of the month, the end of this month could be when I got the 4th death, which would be fun and very entertaining. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this video. And yeah, I have a YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter before all of them. That would be amazing. I have a Patreon for £110 a month. And your name will be in the credits before and afterwards. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this video. And good night.